All right, again, folks, welcome back.
Stay with us and the Disability Channel.
Passion for veterans, active duty military. Because, folks, y'all got to understand that, right? Everybody's veteran today may have been active duty yesterday. You know, we think about Vietnam, World War II, Korea, everything else. But, folks, we spent 20 years in Afghanistan. There's still stuff going on around the world today. So we have to build that strong network community. And, Christine, I want you to touch on what the DFW Veterans Chamber is really bringing into that I've seen over the last couple of years. And just, I tell you, folks, they're an amazing group of people. Speak on that some.
I would love to tell you more about the Chamber. I absolutely love being involved with the DFW Veterans Chamber. I get to work with Christy Remmel, who's the president of the Chamber. She said, all right, I don't want to do this alone. I can't do this alone. Let's do this. And so we gathered people and we created the board of directors, and we're just bringing more people in and building more of the community. And really the goal for the DFW Veterans Chamber is the idea that if a veteran can be financially stable, then everything else in his life can be easier, right? Or her life. Sorry, let me clarify that one, because Christy Remmel is definitely a veteran herself. So there's a need for that financial stability, whether it's employment or whether it's through business, right? If you want to own a business, then we find a lot of veterans do very well in business ownership, or even with a franchise business, right? They do really well there also. But the idea is to get that financial stability so then you can work on everything else in your life. If you don't have a roof over your head, you don't have food in your belly, and you can't take care of your family, everything else becomes more of a struggle. So our job is to help with this whole employment concept, whether you're going to be self-employed, right, own your own company. There's a lot of veteran organizations out there to support all the different needs. At the same time, we want to do what we do best, and we let other people do what they do best. So we just want to continue to partner in the organizations out there so that we can be that resource. So when people come to us and say, hey, we need help with, right? And we've partnered with all sorts of different organizations that provide service dogs or wheelchairs, or, there's so many different organizations. I don't even know where to start, but the idea is to partner within our community. And thank goodness that it's a very strong veteran community in Texas. So we have a lot of support, and we bring in a lot of the different business owners. So it's not just veteran-owned businesses, though, because I am a passionate patriot. I am not a veteran, never served. However, family members obviously have. And so we work with everybody, right? So if you're a veteran, you want to come. The best thing about a veterans chamber, though, is we actually deal with veteran issues, not just your standard chamber. So we're not going to say we're going to replace your other chamber, but we're going to offer you a little something extra that you don't get at the standard chambers. So we are lots of business owners working together to try and help one another. We do a lot of trainings. Every month we do a entrepreneurial workshop. And so we invite everybody to join us. And I should probably tell you, we meet online because DFW, Dallas, Fort Worth is kind of a big area. So expecting anybody to drive an hour or 2 or 3 hours to get to a meeting would be really difficult. So we always meet online on Friday mornings. So we've been doing that for years now at 7:30 in the morning. But the last Friday is the entrepreneurial workshop. And we have a great director for that, Irving Chung, and he gets the best speakers for us. And sometimes I'll slide one in too. But we do things related to sales, or maybe it's marketing, or maybe it's business strategy. We have so many different guests that come in and just pour into our members and help share their knowledge with us. So that free training is the last Friday of the month. We love that. We have our meetings every Friday. We also do in-person stuff, but we kind of have it scattered throughout the DFW. So the idea is to have a local place where you can get together in person and meet with other veterans. So we've got, McKinney Chamber, we've got something over in the Crossroads, we've got something down in Plano. So we're bouncing all over the place, and we're always looking for places to open another meeting that's going to be a local in that area. So if anybody's interested in starting a little city circle in their area, feel free to reach out. We really want to partner with the veterans in the community. We want to partner with the organizations. We want to partner with other businesses. So if this sounds like something you want to get involved in, please reach out. We would love to have a conversation with you. And of course, we're always looking for sponsors, because that's how that works, right? If anybody wants to sponsor the chamber.
That's right. Folks, we all love to say the world doesn't run on peaches, roses, and fluffy bunnies. Okay. It runs on
It doesn't?
cash. Yeah, I've tried. I've yet to find that fluffy bunny come running across. I go get one out of my front yard, it runs away. So I mean, folks, we're gonna kind of wrap this up here today. Again, thank you so much to Christine. Please reach out to her. Her contact information will be in the show notes. The DFW Veterans Chamber, Christy Remmel. Hell, reach out to me. I'll get you in the right direction. Okay, but what we really want to wrap up with here, folks, is to always please like, comment, share, subscribe to all of our socials, the Disability Channel socials, our socials, Christine socials. Sorry, you'll find us everywhere. That's how just an easy way of how we can help share and grow each other's networks. But yes, folks, this kind of stuff does run on cash. So if you like what you're seeing here today and the hard-hitting content, relevant content, that the Veterans Ranch Show brings to, everybody, not just the veteran community, then go to theveteransranch.org, peruse through the entire website. Christine built it. So if you want a website, I'm going to give her one more plug. You want a website, reach out to her. If you like it, if you don't like it, keep your opinions to yourself. If
you have a really nice website, JR. I just thought I'd tell you.
Yeah. So, reach out to her if you want a website built. She does an awesome job and loves your input. But, highlight over, get involved, and, donate to the Veterans Ranch. Give what you can. If it's $1, $5, $10, $22 a month, $44 a month, whatever you can or want to do, whatever's on your heart is what we ask people to do, so we can keep bringing this kind of content out on a weekly basis and eventually on a daily basis. One last point, we have a brand new thing on the website that we want to talk about. At the beginning of the show, you heard us talk about 44 veteran suicides a day. I know it sounds like a made up number, folks. It is confirmed. The research is out there. You can find it. But we have created a virtual wall called Operation Final Roll Call. So when you go to theveteransranch.org, you can click on Operation Final Roll Call. That is for everyone who served with honor and distinction, made it home, or just did their time in the service. Maybe they weren't deployed, but they lost their battles with the demons. Folks, that is not who they were. That is not what we want them to be remembered for. Okay, they were brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, athletes, scholars. They were great people, and they're still great people. So go on there to Operation Final Roll Call. You can fill out your family members or your brother in arms, as long as you have permission from the family to share the information. Put a couple pictures up there and put something amazing about that individual up there. We are going to shine a giant floodlight on veteran suicide, folks. This needs to be water cooler talk, daily talk. You need to go, hey, did you hear we're at 44 a day? Because the more we talk about it, the more this problem can start to go away. That's how you shine a light on a shadow and it goes away. So help us financially if you can. Help us spread the word. Again, like and share this content. And if you know someone that unfortunately lost their battle with the demons, help honor them and their family by going to Operation Final Roll Call on the website and putting up their information. Again, Christine, thank you so much for being on the show today. Come back next week, right here on the Disability Channel, where we're going to be bringing you some more great content right here on the Veterans Ranch Show. And as we always say, y'all take care. Giddy up.